When I believe in something, I believe in it, and I cannot really rest well when I give up on that dream.
Debbie Revels dreams big, but don't let her for a second fool you into thinking she ever gives up easily on one of her visions.
I do believe the sky's the limit. I do believe the best is yet to come.
And she lives by this mantra because of how far she's come and how far she's helped propel one organization near and dear to her heart, the Down Syndrome Association of Jacksonville.
So it started because there was nothing. Absolutely nothing in Jacksonville at the time, and that has been 30 years ago.
In 1989, the founding families of DSAJ recognized the need for education in the community and support for their loved ones with Down syndrome. Debbie's inspiration came from her toddler at the time, Nick.
I've learned a lot from him, more than he's probably learned from us, and that has been a beautiful thing about our journey.
Nick is now 32 years old, and Debbie says there are challenges they face day to day, other obstacles that still lie ahead. But she's so proud of her son, so proud of how accepting our community has become.
His life is full, and it is somewhat complete, but I want more for him, probably more than he does. He does have a job, he does live independently, he has a girlfriend, he has friends, he has a supportive family. He is his own person with all that extra chromosome that he has.
And while Nick has played a huge role in motivating Debbie, as the executive director of DSAJ, she is grateful for the like-minded people she's surrounded by.
You don't have a choice with Debbie. I mean, her passion, her excitement, it's just infectious.
Jeff Leach is DSAJ's current board president. He met Debbie about 15 years ago, new to Jacksonville and a father of a young infant with Down syndrome.
You know, it was this fledgling association who was just trying to do good.
The association now has more than 1,500 individuals and families involved.
She went from, I think, 4 hours a day to 23 hours a day working.
We try to find programs and services that we would want for all of our typical children.
It's the only agency across the First Coast assisting families of those with Down syndrome from prenatal diagnosis all the way through adulthood.
She's somebody who just cares so much about the community above herself.
I'm watching the families, I see the fear they have in their eyes. I know that fear as a mom. And so what inspires me is when I can sit down with them and say, this is who we are. This is what your journey is going to be like.
There's a culture at DSAJ that just, you know, it's a get it done culture. You know, let's come up with an idea and let's figure out how we do it. And we just do. And she's the reason.
Lauren Rautenkranz, First Coast News, on your side.